Are you tired of being an employee? Are you tired of your boss? Do you feel overworked and underpaid? Do you want a better work-life balance? Maybe you should try freelancing or be an entrepreneur. You can be your own boss. You can work anywhere you want. And you can work anytime you want. Freelancing is one of the most rewarding things you could do in your life. The word freelance already gives you a sense of what it's all about. Freedom. Being your own boss, in fact, brings a huge amount of freedom, independence and control over your own life. But it's also incredibly challenging, hard, time-consuming and nerve-wracking, but nothing really beats running your own business. 10 reasons to become a freelancer or entrepreneur. 1. Be your own boss. The most common reason for starting out as a freelancer or entrepreneur is the desire to be your own boss. That is right. From now on, there is no one above you. No more evaluations, no more late remarks for you, no more planned holidays or control freaks, inexperienced managers. You are the only one in charge of your own success. But hold on, it also carries a strong responsibility tag. 2. You are in control. Freelancers and entrepreneurs make their own decisions. Hate your website? You can change it. Want to earn more? You choose your rate. Want to take a long holiday? Do it. There's no debating which version of a website to use or what the office dress code should be. As a freelancer, you can make all the decisions but at the same time take all the consequences too. 3. You manage your own time. Do you have a dentist appointment? Do you want to see your kids' school play? Do you fancy a day off? If you feel most productive between 2 and 6 in the morning, you can work then. Freelancing need not be a 9-to-5 job. While most clients will expect you to be contactable, you're not an employee. If you're not working, you don't get paid. You'll never need to complete an absence request form ever again. 4. You can work from anywhere. You can work in hotel rooms, apartments, coffee shops, by the pool, and in some really strange places. You're a business owner. You dictate where you work as long as the job gets done. Your clients pay for your work, and it's not their decision where you work. Many freelancers and entrepreneurs today are location independent or digital nomads. They choose to work wherever they like and change location on a regular or semi-regular basis. 5. You choose the projects you want to work on. If you're a writer and not fond of writing a sales letter, you don't have to. If you're a web designer and you hate working on the websites of cigarette companies, you don't have to. Employees have to work on tasks which they are assigned by their supervisor. While freelancers and entrepreneurs, depending on their skills and passion, select their own projects. You might want to bear in mind that it's unlikely you'll ever find a perfect freelance or entrepreneur job which is 100% interesting and motivating all the time. There's still boring, repetitive work to be done, but the majority of your time should involve doing the things you love. 6. You can pick your own clients. You'll take every piece of work you can get when you start working for yourself. And when you're established, you'll be able to pick and choose who you work with. In those early years, you will soon learn to know the hints of who will and who won't be good to work with. You will have the privilege of selecting your customers because you're your own boss. 7. You can earn more than you did before. As a company owner in the early days of your career, you can take the job you can find. However, over time, you'll get more job opportunities than you can handle. Then you can pick and choose, and, better still, you can raise your rates. Freelancers are typically paid significantly higher wages than their employed counterparts. When you work for someone else, your earning potential is never as good as when you freelance. As a business owner, you pretty much have an unlimited earning potential. 8. No more office politics. The politics in the office have an awful way of making people miserable. Many workers claim it's the hardest part of their work, having to play between competing bosses or competing teams for favor. Fortunately, you can say goodbye to that forever from the day you begin working for yourself. 9. Forget the 40 hours week. You may want or have to work 40 hours or more a week. But you will probably regain a better work-life balance when you go freelancing, and you may even find that you only need 20 hours to support yourself and cover your basic expenses. So once you set your monthly goal and the amount of work you need to do that, you can opt to work more or devote some time to your interests, family or friends. 10. Do what you love. Ultimately, why would you put yourself through the long working hours and difficulties of freelancing without doing what you love? Admittedly, not all successful freelancers or entrepreneurs pursue their interests, but most do, and even those who don't find themselves in love with what they do. Freelancing and entrepreneurship make you proud of a job well done. It's a pleasure to make your customers happy. Seeing them coming back time and again for more work is extremely satisfying. You're going to make things happen as a business owner, and every business owner learns to love that feeling. If you find this video useful, please do hit the like button, and if you think people may find this helpful too, please share it on your social network. For more updates and videos, click the subscribe button. Thank you for supporting us.